Okay, Diane, as you can see, I'm trying to set this up to be helpful. Um, I don't go in any particular order. The bath here, we're looking at moving the hot water heater from here to here. We're looking at a new vanity that I think we said was 25 inches wide, would be the max we could get in there. 2.5 foot door into this space here. If we need to take this little pantry cabinet space here behind this panel, we can. Otherwise, it's probably helpful in the kitchen. I guess the door would open into this corner here. And then move the water heater over here. Okay, so this bedroom here, I'm thinking that because of the paucity of closet space, that we might be able to design a closet that would be maybe stepped down, because this space here is lower than the raised space inside the house. Maybe put a door in here, or even even two doors, maybe two narrow doors that open like this, and then have a small closet space down in this area right here, outside here, stopping at the bathroom window so we could preserve the light coming in there. Okay, moving out here, this is the pantry. We were talking about putting a window in where this door is, since we're gonna have another the French door's on the bay side of the house. So we're talking about putting a window in here, and we're talking about taking this wall back to, I can get the exact dimension. I've been in there measuring for the refrigerator to go in this corner, either squarely in the corner or 22 or 45 degree cant. Not sure about that. Maybe try to save part of this this old shelf in here that's built into the wall as part of your storage and pantry space that you could still have in this corner. I also mentioned the possibility of putting a pocket door back here so that I could have I could use that to dry part of my sound system coming back this way into the house. So you're right about the ceiling. The ceiling's 9.5 in the main part of the house. It does drop to 8 here, and coming back this way in this addition, this is the boundary to the old part of the house. So, we said that we probably wanted to increase this living space by moving the kitchen down this way, taking this wall out right here, opening that up, and then basically have the kitchen start on the other side of this window here. We don't know exactly where yet. And then have it's approximately 14.5 feet from this window down to this wall right here. So that gives you a dimensional aspect for the kitchen. So then you've got first, that's for the starters, okay, on that. So that's sort of the next part, at least in this part over here. We're talking about taking this wall out. I can go ahead and address the bedroom. These 3 closets will probably go away, and I don't know the best way to enter this new room that's bigger yet. We're talking about putting a closet here. From what I can tell, the best place for the new AC closet is probably in this corner of the closet right here, with an intake on this wall. And then you'll have 7 feet of closets and the AC closet here that would open into the bedroom. I think that the door to the bedroom would go away in the kitchen, the door to the bathroom would go away in the hallway and the kitchen because of the interior entry. And then as far as the opening into the rest of the house, you might even be able to use one of these closets as a kind of a small entryway to get more privacy into the master bedroom. So then this is a load-bearing wall. We don't need to move it. And we can discuss how we're going to take this, what we're going to do with this space. Again, the closets are going away in here most likely unless there's some reason not to. And then as an option, you might have I don't know if we're going to be able to justify or this. I think this wall's 81 inches over to here, and I think it's more lined up with this wall here. That was in my last update I sent you. So anyway, I'm just thinking out loud about possibly moving this wall out to the edge of the house. I don't know if we're going to do that or not. You might be able to get another 2 feet and then leave a foot overhang. Or we might even extend the front of the house to get more room in this combined living space with the dining and it says bedroom, but that's going to become a living area. We're talking about leaving the closet, maybe to put Joanna's desk in. It would fit in here potentially. It's got some paneling that's kind of nice. You might be able to hang a drape behind it for when you didn't want to think about your table desk. So anyway, the possibility of running a stairway up this wall here, and because you've got probably 7 feet in the clear at the top of the roof up here, and you could have an access to your attic space and probably maybe room for a small, for a twin bed and a loft up there, and then you could have some exposed woodwork along this wall that would really add to your vaulted ceiling and approach in here. I mean, this is 9.5 to the current ceiling. You got another 3 feet in this wall up to where the roof line starts. So that's just that's an optional. We do have tongue and groove boards in the ceiling here and to work with, as well as in the office in the bedroom.